What's going on, guys? It's Greeny here. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we'll be looking at PHOTON, a super useful website for trading these 100x meme coins on Solana, Ethereum, and Base. If you like my content, please subscribe down below. Smash the like button as well. If you're looking to sign up for PHOTON, I do have a link down below that you can use to sign up to check this out. Here's the video, guys. As always, guys, I'll start with a disclaimer. None of this information in this video should be considered financial advice. Trading meme coins especially is extremely risky, but trading cryptocurrency is also very risky as well. All right, guys, this is PHOTON. I'm going to give you a comprehensive tutorial. Please leave any questions down below. More than happy to assist you when you need some help. Obviously, PHOTON, an amazing website, better than any Telegram box, such as BonkBot or Soul Trading Bot, etc., because it just has a platform built into it. So it has charts, it has all of this data, as you can see on the screen. It has quick buy and quick sell options. It has so many different utility options that I'm going to show you all today. And obviously, guys, what I really love about it is that you can actually trade using other blockchains. So you can trade on ETH, you can trade on Base, and you can trade on Blast as well if you do want to change between these. So as you can see here, guys, you can just switch to another option. So if you come to the top, so this is obviously I'm logged in as Solana. This is currently, as you can see at the top, my Solana wallet, and I'll show you all these details very shortly. But if you do want to be trading on a different blockchain, come to the top, click trade on ETH. It'll open a new window like this, and it'll show you connect to MetaMask wallet, because that's obviously our Ethereum wallet that we like to use. But alternatively, if you click on Base or you click on Blast, you can obviously connect it, and it shows you here Base, and it shows you Base up the top too. So that's how you can change between Solana, Base, and Ethereum, because they are hot at the moment. But again, the platform itself looks very similar between the different blockchains, and this is what it looks like. So if you just click on the home page, guys, photon.sol at the top, it's going to show you all these different things on the screen right now. So as you can see here, I've got some filters set up. So for me, if I'm trading in and out of these really low cap gems, so as you can see here, this is within like minutes being old, so 2 minutes old, and it's only at a market cap of 1K. What I want to be doing is making sure that my filters are at least mint auth disabled and LP burned. They are no-brainers in this space at the end of the day. But what I like to do as a sort of mechanism to make sure that I am checking these tokens before I actually ape into them. As you can see, this looks just absolutely terrible, so I wouldn't buy this, but yeah, it dumps straight away. But what I would do is copy the contract over here, guys. As you can see, successfully copied. I would then come to rug check, obviously, and if we go to rug check like this, this is what it looks like once it loads. So once you come to rug check, this is just adding another layer of security, guys, like we like to do in this space, to make sure that we are trading into and out of these safe tokens. But obviously this is a Solana token check, so we go in. Let's see what it says, just as a backup. So it did say, yeah, so danger, low liquidity, low amount of LPs providers, top holders 99%, so that's a big red flag. So I would avoid that one that we just saw here, hence why it's dumped straight away, because it was a rug pull. So always do your rug checks, guys, because at the end of the day, that helps you maintain security and safety and not waste your Solana at the end of the day. But here's the tutorial. Okay, this is your homepage. As you can see, you can literally rank it by whichever one you want. So liquidity, if you're someone that likes to have a lot of liquidity in some of these newer tokens, if you're someone that likes to ape in within the first couple of minutes of them launching, if you're more on the conservative side, you can rank by higher market caps. So that would be your trending, etc., guys, as you can see up the top. And these three over the side are really useful, because at the end of the day, you want to make sure that ideally it has all three ticked, if not these first two ticked. If it has all three, that means that at least there aren't some heavy holders that could dump the whole token. But if it is like this one here that shows only two, then obviously some higher potential wallets that hold this token, so OLM, could potentially dump it. So the quick buy option is super easy to use as well. You click that if you have your quick buy at the top here. So mine's preset to 2.5 Solana. If I click quick buy right now for that particular token, it's obviously going to buy that token for me. And again, if you want to change any filters, you can change all of these below. So if you're looking to trade within a certain market cap, so if you're an absolute degenerate, say 1 to 50K, if you're more on the conservative side, 1 to 10 million market cap, etc., you can set all of those different prerequisites there. And obviously the last one here is obviously that it holds one social, so a social being a Twitter profile or a Telegram profile. But that's what I like to do, is have those two, if not all four, turned on at a time. Settings, obviously guys, when you click on settings, it's the same settings as if going to the menu. So if we do look at the top, if I click settings here, it takes me to the same place. But as you can see here, it has your quick buy and quick sell options. At the end of the day, mine are pretty standard. I've kept my fee as low as possible. My slippage is at 7.5. Obviously slippage is how much token volatility goes up or down trying to get in. Obviously this is on the quick buy, and then quick sell, it's at 12.5 because I want to get out of these tokens potentially really quickly, so that's why it's a little bit higher. And obviously my priority fee is a little bit higher as well, to make sure that I can get out of these trades nice and quickly. But you can play around with these to suit your wallet and to suit your risk exposure. Obviously the higher this is, the more flexibility you have, but obviously then you might potentially lose some profit by getting in, but also by getting out, because at the end of the day, if the token moves by over 8%, then I'm not going to buy in. But if I had this at say 20 and it does move up by 8%, then I'm going to get into that trade. So that's what slippage is, guys. Again, you can dive into some other things down below. You can bribe Solana to make sure your transaction goes through. But again, these are probably for your more skilled traders. Just keep it nice and simple at the start of the day. You can customize your buying capacity down the bottom with your quick buy options too, which I'll show you very shortly when we do actually go into a trade. But again, here is your quick sell, guys. Same sort of setup. I've kept it all as prerequisites. Again, I like to keep 25%, 50%, or 100% as my selling options. That's what it has. Obviously, if you're a skilled trader, you can turn off tips over on the side. But if you're newer to PHOTON and you're newer to trading these meme coins on Solana or Base particularly, then keep the tips on to keep up to date with what's going on. The last few things in the settings, guys, obviously I showed you if you wanted to trade with ETH or Base. Referral tracking, so you can set up a referral. As you can see down below, guys, I have my own referral. If you use that link, it just signs you up to this platform at the end of the day, but you can track your referral. There is potentially an airdrop coming, so the more that you buy and sell out of these Solana or Base meme coins, the more potential you might have for a PHOTON airdrop in the future. So you can track that by clicking on the referral tracking. Transfer funds, obviously this is where you deposit and where you can withdraw. As you can see here, if I wanted to deposit a certain amount, I type it in, it would deposit it here. I'd click that and the priority fee will go through. As you can see, I haven't deposited ever since my first deposit up the top. However, as you can see, I have done a few withdrawals over the past few days just to transfer wallets, my Solana around, but it does show you that you can withdraw, guys. And this is your preset wallet that you would have signed up with initially, which you can refer to in my other PHOTON video on this channel. The reason this one failed here, guys, is because I actually cancelled it before it went through. So it does work to withdraw your Solana from your PHOTON wallet. Outside that, the documentation is really insightful, guys. Again, if you're someone that likes to read rather than watch my screen, what I would suggest is that you come to PHOTON. You'd obviously sign up using the link down below, and then once you're in, you can come here and click on any of the details over here, and it gives you a really clear description, but also some screenshots as well if you want to double check some of the information that I've said in this video, or if you just want to double check some of those other frequently asked questions or other particular aspects of the platform. But again, that's what I love about PHOTON. Excuse me. It has so much on its platform, and it gives you so much compared to other platforms or other TG bots out there. A couple other things, the leaderboard will obviously take you in to compare you against some other traders in the space. As you can see here, these are my current details. I haven't been trading as much this week because I'm currently traveling, but as you can see your ranking for the weekly, and obviously you can farm some potential airdrop tokens that might be happening in the future. So that's where that is. Holdings is obviously some previously profitable or obviously not profitable trades. As you can see here, I have a mix as I've been using the platform, trying to get used to it and trading in and out of some of these tokens. So I haven't been spending a lot of time, but this is a really cool insight because it does give you your wins and your losses over the history of you using this app. So that's super cool to see. As you can see here, I had quite a good start to the platform. But again, you can share. So if I click on this, you can obviously share this really clean sort of screenshot to your Telegrams, to your Twitters, or to the Discord groups that you're a part of. And that's what I also love about this filter. Obviously, this is going to show you your current position, so I would have probably been airdropped this. As you can see, it's worth nothing, but essentially this is my current open positionings if I had any. So that's what that filter is up on the top, whereas this shows me all of the trades that I have previously taken. Okay, trending is obviously, it speaks for itself, but this is showing you what's trending on particular time frames. So for example, if you're a really degenerate, you'd be down in this 1 to 5 minute range. If you're less on the degenerate side, you could probably reach up to around that 30 to 1 hour. But again, same sort of settings that we had before on the homepage, guys. You just pre-fill what settings you like to use. So again, if you're someone that likes to make sure there's at least 1,000 transactions to 5,000 transactions, or there's by at least 20 sells and 20 buys, then you can preset this to show you the tokens that you want to actually get in. And obviously, if you scroll to the right, it has all those presettings like we've seen. The newer tokens, obviously, I've currently got it rated by how early it's been created, so 13 minutes ago. That's why there's not much data here for the 30 of the hourly. However, if you go down further, you can see that some of these tokens have longer history because they've been on the blockchain for longer. But again, guys, please always be careful, because 95% of these meme coins that we trade do trend to zero eventually. But again, really clean platform, as you can see on the screen here, guys. But yeah, super clean. And let's go to new pairs, because I just want to show you what it actually looks like when you go into a particular token. So for the sake of this video, let's go to the top token of the past sort of 24 hours, and that's hobbies. So if we click on that, this is what it looks like when you come into a specific token. Now, obviously, if you're on Dex Screener, you can paste a contract up the top. So as you can see here, I was these are the 3 last ones that I obviously had searched. So just to show you, I copied it from Dex Screener. I came over to April Fools, and I was, look at this, is on the 1 minute chart. So again, you can change all your chart settings just like TradingView has. But again, a really quick pump and dump. We got a 4x in my group on this, but with something like this, you want to be so quick in and out and lock in your profits. But let's go back to where we were on the one that's currently trending. If you're a degenerate, you'd be on the 5 to 1 minute charts, or if it's a new token, you'd probably be on the 5 to 1 minute charts. You can go down to a second. Again, I would hardly advise that you don't do this, because you miss the macro trends at the end of the day. And for me, I'm a macro trend sort of guy. I like to trend and chart on a higher time frame. So as you can see here, this one has been moving up quite aggressively, so I'm probably not too keen really on buying this here. It looks like it could potentially break up here if volume also continues, but also in the same token, it's ran up quite a lot. So either it looks like it might break down here, retest and go back down, okay, and then maybe I'd look to maybe buy down here, or alternatively, it might break up, reconfirm, and then send up higher, as you can see on the screen there. If I just move my chart up like that, so that's what it could potentially do too as well. Break up, retest, and then go up higher. But again, you'd have to be sitting in front of the chart to watch this. But this is what it looks like. Super clean flat platform. It's embedded TradingView. That's why it's on here. That's what I love about this platform compared to everything else. So it's like Dex Screener, but it also allows you to buy and sell instantaneously, and has all your details, as I've shown you before, in all these different settings that you can set up. As you can see, you can copy the contract again up the top, so then you can search it. So paste. Bang, we can jump in. So this is Ansem's cat hobbies, as you can see on the screen. But again, it shows you some details. So how much of the supply tokens there are, current market cap, how much liquidity there is, and obviously buys and sells in the relevant settings that you choose. So in the 24 hours down to the 5 minutes. And here is what I was showing you before in your settings, guys. Your insta buy, okay, or your prerequisite buys that you have set up in your settings. And the same on the sell side, 25, 50, or 100. Slippage, default fee. Again, you can change this if it's a particular volatile trade, or if you're a bit worried about a trade going south, or you want to just quickly get out of profit. You can obviously change this before you quickly sell out of these tokens. And the same on the buy side, you can modify this. And again, the beauty of Photon, guys, is that it does actually have a bit of data and security, unlike Dex Screener for Solana tokens, that it does have a little bit of security over here. But please obviously do your rug check and auto simulator on Telegram, just to run it through some other security checks before you actually ape into some of these tokens, because Photon isn't 100% reliable. So that's why it's always good to make sure that you test these contracts across several different rug checkers to make sure they are safe before buying in, because I have been rugged before. As you can see here, Riz right here, I put in 5 sol and I lost all of it, guys. So that was a classic example of Photon not showing me clear signs. And so that's a great example here of you wanting to always check on rug check, but also auto simulator on Telegram, because it's a great bot to do a safety check on these tokens. But that's what the platform looks like. That's what I love about it, is that I can trade using the chart here. It also has my wallet, buy and sell all over on the side, and it keeps track of your holdings, guys, and it makes it so simple for you to track whether you're actually winning a lot of trades or whether you're actually losing a lot of trades. But that's Photon, guys. Obviously, if you have any questions, please reach out down below. I'm more than happy to help you out. We've been mad trading Photon over the past few weeks in my group using Base and Solana meme coins. So definitely reach out if you are keen to join my group. There is still currently a sale on the lifetime and the trial monthly options. So check them out because there are limited supplies. If not, guys, prices will return to full price in the coming days. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, for Photon. Please obviously leave any feedback or any questions down below. I really hope you enjoyed this one. Cheers. So there you have it, guys. There's my full tutorial on Photon and how I chase these 100x meme coins on Solana, Base, or Ethereum using Photon. If you need to sign up, remember that link is down below. As always, guys, please subscribe to this channel. Please like this video. It helps me grow as a content creator. And I do have a sale on my private alpha group. We've returned over 1,000x profit across all different markets in Web3. So if you're keen to check that out, use the link of wop.com down below to sign up and check that out. We discuss crypto every single day. We have over 230 members now. So do check that out if you want exclusive insight into how I trade every single day. As always, guys, take care and I will see you again soon.